Hello everybody and welcome to the Terraform Homestead. Appreciate you guys being here. This week we continue our back storage build. If you haven't seen our first episode, be sure to go back and watch that. So this one somewhat makes sense. This week, we're actually taking scrap material from one of our residence bus builds, putting it onto our back storage compartment, getting that all finished and built out, getting some beautiful work done. So without any further delay, let's get into this video.
New world where everyone is sacred, every life accounted for. Grow your garden, find your tribe, let your heart's burning side move your body towards the light.
Did quite a bit of work on this last build day. I ran into town early this morning and got another sheet of plywood, got our rest of our trim and all that. So we're gonna continue on this, hopefully have the roof on by the end of the day, maybe get this insulated so that way I can come in here and start working on some electrical stuff. All right, so I'm out here for an afternoon build, which I enjoy. It's good to get off the computer, be done with work for a minute, and yeah, we're working on the back of the shop still. So, gotta get our fascia board up here, get our roof on, get our soffit boards in. Got a couple hours into this today. Got our roof on. Luckily I cut everything last week. Got our asphalt paper on, got our drip edge on. So tomorrow first thing I get the metal roof on, get some plaster up on this thing so it'll start matching and looking like the rest of the building, which will be very exciting and nice. We're wrapping up another day out here. I didn't film a lot today outside of some time-lapse stuff just because we were just cranking to get stuff done today. But I want to take you guys around and show you what we did. So the first big move for today was getting our metal roof on, which is very exciting. And this is adding about another 40 square feet or so of roof space. Eventually I'll come in and put a gutter here. That'll tie into here, that'll tie into an IBC tote, but at least it's on. I think this is looking really sharp. Like, I love this Osugi Bond wood. We got our soffits in, I still need to paint. And then, as you can see, we got our plaster moving. So we got a lot of that done. Crew got insulation in here. It's hard to see, but we use these red bags, some of our trashed Hyper Adobe bags, just to keep the ceiling insulated. And so since our batteries are going back here, this will kind of keep this a little bit more temperature controlled, which will be nice. This concrete and the building itself will actually soak up a lot of heat during the day, and then actually like a mini heater back here at night to keep those batteries from freezing. For now, I am tired, but I have to go to town and pick up more concrete for tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that before it gets too terribly dark and call it a day and come back and crash hard. continued on our rock work, got a lot of that done, and then started our finish coat for the ferrocement plaster on the exterior of this. We'll say probably 6 months ago, really I guess before I started this project, plaster work just scared me for whatever reason. I have no idea why. Gotten a lot more confident with it, and that's really exciting. It's definitely taking a lot more time than I anticipated to do this finish coat. So I think probably, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 full work days to actually get all the way around the building. So here we are with the finish coat. Got this built out today. So this is where our 55-gallon barrel will sit, and then basically we can collect rainwater off of this spigot or downspout. We'll put up a gutter here, which will give us about another 40 square feet of rainwater collection. Run that over to this barrel, and that'll basically be our first flush tank. That's where all of the bird poop and dust and just gunk that gets on the roof between rains, we'll use that for plants, construction, stuff like that. And then we will trench, so that'll sit right there. We'll trench out and over to that big pit over there, which is where our water tanks will go eventually. We're going to be doing our finished plaster here today. So take you guys around to the side here, and you can see this is kind of a section that I did earlier or last weekend, I guess. It's looking real nice. We only have a few tiny little cracks, which I'm not too worried about. Do you want to be friends, little bunny? I've seen this guy the last like 3 days. It's so weird that he's just like coming up. It's okay, buddy. So I've got to pick a color for a workshop. And the thing is, I found this like semi-transparent concrete stain, which I'm excited about because I hate the way like painted plaster looks. Like, let the thing be the thing. I also don't like just the color of straight concrete. So we're trying to pick a color. The challenge is, since it's so close to our pump house over here, I can't match that color exactly. A lot of things to consider because we've got the color of the rocks, the color of that, the color of the environment, because I don't want it to be like this awful eyesore out here from the road. Definite no, definite no, definite no, definite no. I think, unless I change my mind before Monday, Gardner Soil. It's our winner. It's got a dark classiness to it, but doesn't look too just boring beige. I think it's going to contrast nicely. I think it's going to match the environment pretty good. How's it going up there?
Good. Oh, it looks so cool!
Thank you guys for watching this video. If you got value out of this content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That's what helps our channel grow and reach new people, and we really appreciate it. If you like this video, which if you made it this far, I think you did, be sure to check out these videos here to the side. If you haven't seen our workshop from the beginning, this very, very humble beginning, check out our playlist. Thank you guys for watching. Go build something cool.